Manchester United and Real Madrid will be keeping close tabs on the transfer movements of each other in the summer after it emerged that Real have asked to be kept informed of 3 United players' movements. United have also been offered 3 refusal on 3 Real players, reports the Manchester Evening News. David De Gea, Paul Pogba or Anthony Martial, are all on the Spanish club's shortlist ahead of next season. Real have been long-term admirers of goalkeeper De Gea but have now also expressed an interest in midfielder Pogba, and forward Martial. However, United are determined to resolve De Gea's contract situation in China Spaniard down to a new deal. Meanwhile, it is claimed United have been offered, first refusal on attacker Gareth Bale, a long-standing target, as well as midfielders Luka Modric and Toni Kroos. United first attempted to sign Bale from Southampton in 2007 and outbid Real in 2013, the report states. The Old Trafford club are chasing 2 central midfield additions but Real won't allow both Modric and Kroos to leave. Manchester United flop isn't playing because he's too fat. More Manchester United news. Trent Alexander-Arnold has a surprising link to legendary Manchester United manager Sir Alex Ferguson. The Liverpool defender's nan was Ferguson's first girlfriend. Alexander-Arnold's grandma was referred to in the legendary boss autobiography as his first steady girlfriend, according to The Sun. The couple dated as teens in Glasgow but broke up, and Alexander-Arnold's maternal grandmother Doreen Carling married after she had moved to New York. Which is why Alexander-Arnold is eligible to play for the USA as well as England. The Reds Academy graduate has made 23 appearances this season. Too fat to play? Reports suggest that Manchester United flop Alexander Butner hasn't started for Vitesse Arnhem in 2018 because he's carrying too much weight. The defender was Sir Alex Ferguson's parting gift at Old Trafford but he failed to ever make a real impact. Butner was billed as Patrice Evra's long-term replacement when Ferguson beat Southampton to her signature to lure him from Vitesse Arnhem. But after just 13 appearances for United in his debut season further 15 under David Moyes the next, he was dumped to Dynamo Moscow for £4.4 million as Louis van Gaal cleared out the dead weight upon his arrival. Just 28 appearances, and alone at Anderlecht. In 2.5 years in Russia saw him return right back to where he started in Holland last summer. While things aren't exactly going swimmingly for Butner back in his homeland, report the Mirror. Cast your mind back to his stints at Old Trafford. The former Holland under-20 legacy at Carrington was the disappearance of chips on the menu at United's training centre. Moyes then banned chips from the menu after walking past Butner tucking into a plate full of the high-fat snack. Fast forward to 2018, and Butner still appears to be a massive fan of unhealthy food. After missing January with a hamstring injury and then a 1-game suspension, The Telegraph has reported that Butner has not featured for the Eredivisie top-flight side for the past 2 months as his body fat is unacceptably high. De Gelderlander added that the club are looking to sell their asset because his fat percentage is more than the 10 to 12% allowed. Shaw confronts Mourinho. Luke Shaw said to have confronted Manchester United boss Jose Mourinho in the dressing room when he was told he would be coming off against Brighton and Hove Albion. Shaw was withdrawn at halftime during United's 2-0 FA Cup 6th round victory over the Seagulls in March. Mourinho had been unimpressed with the left-back's display in the opening 45 minutes and criticised him publicly after the match. Ashley Young was brought on in Shaw's place, and the former Southampton left-back reportedly retaliated with a comment when he was informed he was being replaced. According to the Daily Mail, Mourinho also raised his voice at Shaw, and the argument could be heard by stadium staff outside the changing room. The former Southampton left-back, who cost United £27 million in 2014, then allegedly asked his boss, "Why are you always picking on me?" Shaw and Mourinho have endured a turbulent relationship since Mourinho became United manager, in 2016. After the win against Brighton, Mourinho said that he chose to substitute Shaw rather than Antonio Valencia because at least Antonio defensively was capable of good positioning. Luke, in the first half, every time they came in his quarter, the cross came in and a dangerous situation was coming, the Portuguese said. "I was not happy with his